Becoming a firefighter to me would be fulfilling a dream that started off when I was 5 years old, growing up in Southern California. So firefighters came to my elementary school, put together a presentation to kind of show us exactly what firefighters did on a daily basis and how they affected and helped the community. They put their full turnouts on, SCBA, breathed air, showed us the tools that they use to fight fires and save people's lives. Took us outside, showed us the big red truck, hooked up to a hydrant and started flowing water. And I just remember being a 5-year-old kid just completely blown away, hooked, thinking it was the coolest thing ever. You know, I'm a huge comic book fan then and still am to this day, and they just looked like real life superheroes. And that was my dream when I was 5. I'm 32 years old now, so in between 5 and 32, a lot of life happens. Things change, priorities shift. Got married, had 2 kids, one on the way, and really started to be self-reflective and thought about my kids. And I thought about, you know, one day they're going to have dreams and aspirations, things that they want to achieve and want to be when they grow up. And I knew that I would never legitimately be able to tell them that no matter what, they can do it as long as they work hard or self-discipline, believe in themselves. They can do whatever they want as long as they do all these things. I would never be able to legitimately tell them that if I didn't set that example myself. And that thought has fueled my commitment to this process. It is why I passionately pursue wanting to become a firefighter. On top of that, I want to fight fires. I was a part of a Fire 1 and 2 class. We got to participate in some live burn training. I got to wear full turnouts, SCBA, on air, tool in hand, hose in the other hand, ready to make entry onto a room fully in fire. And it is thrilling. It's exhilarating. It's awesome. It's hard work. I come from a hard work, blue collar family. You know, hard work has never been something that I shied away from. It's something that actually what I want to be a part of. And it's a lot of hard work, you know, the physicality of it, being in shape, be able to hold all that extra weight that comes from the protective equipment, all the work that goes into setting up before you even make entry into a building, and afterwards the salvage and overhaul. It's all blue collar, hard work, and I love it. Also the mental side of it, you know, the tactical side of it, you know, the tactical ventilation, the learning building construction, learning where to make entry, learning how to read smoke, understanding flow path. These type of thoughts and training is something that really excites me. Also, you know, being a member of a team and bonding and becoming really close is something that I really miss in the civilian sector from my time in the military. Being around a diverse group of people with different strengths and weaknesses, different backgrounds, political, religious views, ages, male, female, everything in between. Different people coming together to do something really uncommon, and all, you know, they may be different, but all have the same mindset, which is I want to do some good, I want to help people, I want to affect my community, and I want to do something that's completely uncommon, which is when I see a building on fire, when I see a structure on fire, when I see an emergency, I'm not going to run away. I'm going towards that because I want to help. And that kind of mentality, that kind of drive to push yourself and to do your best for your fellow firefighter, that kind of camaraderie, that brotherhood and sisterhood is, again, something that I've lacked in the civilian sector that I miss in the military. And I know it's something that's so huge as far as a cultural aspect of the fire service, and it's something that really draws me into the fire service. Also, being a steward of the community, you know, helping the community, taking time, not getting paid to help the community. And that's something that really excites me about being a firefighter. You know, before I started this journey of wanting to become a professional firefighter, I never did any type of community service. Really was secular, kind of stuck to my own family. And since really pursuing this goal. I've gone in and done a lot of volunteer work myself, whether it be food bank work, helping lower income families and homeless veterans, giving them some non-perishable food, packing food items with the St. Mary's Food Bank on 9/11, doing community work through some opportunities that were presented to me by the affinity group Firefighter, which most recently we helped rebuild a park that was burnt down from a suspected arsonist, and be able to really make an impact in the community that I live in, and be able to see that impact, something that I think is very unique to the fire service and something that really draws me towards this profession. So to kind of sum it all up, the need and want to help the community, the desire to be a member of a well-trained and diverse group and team, and the hard work and exhilarating and challenging work that comes with fighting fires, all fueled by the need to fulfill a lifelong goal and to kind of set a great example for my kids and show them that you can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter what obstacles or adversity comes in your way. You know, as long as you work hard, you can do it. And I know that for a fact because that's what I did, is all the reasons why I want to become a professional firefighter.